need much more atonement than I could ever ask for. This song I send to you, my friend. In case I offended, let's make amends. Please forgive me if I wronged you, and if you wronged me, I forgive you too. And may God forgive all of Israel like he forgave Yonah in the way. Well, the word of Hashem came one day to Yonah ben Amittai to say, go to the great city of Nineveh and call them out for their wicked ways. But Yonah did not want to go, so he ignored the Lord and just tried to flee. He found some sailors, paid them a fee, and journeyed with them out into the sea. But God sent a mighty wind, it blew, threatened to break the ship in two. The crew was afraid, what should they do? Yonah was the only one who knew. He said, this storm is because of me. For away from God I tried to flee, so just pick me up, throw me in the sea, and then Hashem will let you be. The sailors thought that was too hardcore. Instead they tried to roll back to shore, but when the storm increased even more, they listened and threw Yonah overboard. And from the moment he was released, the waters were calm, the wind just ceased. Hashem let the sailors go in peace, while Yonah sunk into the deepest deeps. But God sent a great big whale his way, it swallowed Yonah, and there he stayed inside of the whale for 3 full days. He turned his heart to Hashem and prayed. And since God hears the voice of man, he forgave Yonah and gave the command for the whale to spit him out on dry land. Now Yonah was right back where he began. It's Yom Kippur and I need much more atonement than I could ever ask for. This song I send to you, my friends. In case I offended, let's make amends. Please forgive me if I wronged you, and if you wrong me, I forgive you too. And may God forgive all of Israel like he forgave Yonah in the whale. Well, the word of Hashem came back that day to Yonah again, saying, don't delay. Go to the great city of Nineveh and say to them what I tell you to say. So Yonah complied. He went for a ride to the great city. That was so wide it was a 3-day journey from side to side. He went to the center of town and cried, saying, pay attention because Nineveh will be wiped away in 40 days. But the people, they heard what he had to say. They believed in God, so they changed their ways. All over the city it became known. His word even reached the king on his throne, who commanded that all of his people atone. The transformation became full-blown. They fasted, sat in ashes, lamented. From their deeds God saw they repented. They stopped doing evil, so he relented. But Yonah was angry with God. He vented, I'm fed up. Is this not why I fled? When you should do harm to the wicked instead, you show them mercy. So now go ahead, just take my life, cause I'd rather be dead. So God decided he had to show Yonah a lesson, cause he didn't know. So God commanded a plant to grow. It rose up above Yonah's head below. He felt relieved as he sat in the shade, greatly rejoiced in the plant God named. But God sent a worm the very next day to attack that plant, and the plant decayed. Now the sun beat down on Yonah's head until his skin was burnt and red. Feeling faint, he asked for death. He said, with this kind of life, I'd rather be dead. So God said to Yonah, I really can't believe that you're grieving about this plant which you did not work for in any way, and which lived and died in a single day. And as for me, should I not have pity upon Nineveh, this enormous city with thousands of human beings who might not know their left hand from their right? It's Yom Kippur and I need much more atonement than I could ever ask for. This song I send to you, my friends. In case I offended, let's make amends. Please forgive me if I wronged you, and if you wrong me, I forgive you too. And may God forgive all of Israel like he forgave Yonah in the way. It's